I think it's time we kill all of this free to play talk. I think it's time we actually kill it, because it's not gonna happen. This is a AAA game. There's no way they're gonna make this a free to play game as it is, far as NBA Live. I'm gonna explain to you in a little bit how they could do it free to play, but this right here, you're not gonna get an NBA game that's gonna be free to play. And then if you do get it, a lot of the fans is gonna be so pissed off at how people look at that game, because there's gonna be so many microtransactions in that game, because they gotta make money. I mean, nothing is free in this world, you guys. You gotta make money. That's the whole thing of the developing. You have to make money. So putting out the game free to play, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. And I've been on this free to play thing for a long time, you guys, but when you don't do the eternal research and let time pass and let the brain settle to be like, okay, I understand that now. Because if it takes millions, up to $100 million to produce a AAA game. Now, a lot of people saying, yeah, invest in Live. Yeah, that's true. Now, you put 100 million up and that game don't make you no 100 million, that means you in the red. You in the red. Anything you put your money to, you want your money back. You don't want to sit here and put your money into something and hoping 5 years later you get it back. That's not gonna work. You expect them to spend $100 million to put this shit out for free to play, knowing that the NBA Live community already was like, we don't want a free to play with, we don't want a game that's riddled with microtransactions. That's the game you're gonna get if it's free to play, because they have to make money. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. They have to make money. You know, that's a fact. So with that said, let's just go ahead and knock that out of the way. That's not gonna happen. But if they wanted to make a free to play game, what we're looking at right now, we're not gonna be looking at no longer. Meaning they're not gonna make a free to play NBA game knowing they gotta pay these players for these face scans and all this and all the little other technical shit they gotta do to be able to spread the money across. It's not gonna work with that. You will have to make this game a non-NBA game, just a live run game. Like, you could just call it Live Run HD and put that out, and it would just be a my player game. If NBA Live do that, man, that would be the dumbest mistake ever, because we want a basketball game. But they could come out, make it live run or whatever, put it out for free, make it a you know, a regular, like a beta testing live, and then when the game officially drops, it got the NBA part in it. You know, they could do that. That's just something that just came to my mind right then. They could possibly do that. You know what I mean? Make the game free to play, call it Live Run HD. Then when you do that, you're gonna get people to play your game. And then when the official game comes out, I say, you know, do this for another year or two. You know what I'm saying? Putting things in the game, testing the game. I feel if you do that, then you come out with the NBA, then you call it NBA Live HD, put the NBA back in it. But you gotta take the NBA out. There's no way. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and expect them to make a game like this free to play just to get people to do it. Now, yes, it will be a smart move for them, but it costs so much money. You know what I'm saying? It costs so much money for them to do. And you know, you got to pay employees and all that. You got a lot of things to do with that. So NBA Live or NBA game or any type of AAA game being free to play, that's not gonna work. That's why NBA Live always try to charge what they charge, because it costs a lot to make these games. Now, it's not the fans' fault that they don't have the animations and the signature and things that we want in the game. They don't have it in the game, but they got it in Live 10. See, I don't understand, like, you know, with the coding or whatever, what's the difference in that? See, I don't know a lot about making games, but I don't understand why they just can't make this game right here and remake NBA Live 10. And, you know, I ain't saying have these same animations, but hell, if you take this game right here and you update the rosters, this motherfucker is better than any live you put out in the past 10 years. Comment in the comment section below if I'm lying. Let me know if I'm lying. If you update this game, just update, don't do nothing to it. Update this game. This game right here will be better than NBA Live in any NBA Live in the past 10 years. But some of you fanboys ain't gonna agree with that because you love the casual shit. You love getting my player to go up there and do the easiest shit and do that. But that's why the game is canceled. That's why. That's why. So, you know, that's how I feel looking at it now. You know, when it comes down to a money perspective, they have the money, but it takes a lot making a AAA game and trying to get that game developed in the right areas for, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of money. Then you gotta, like I said, then you gotta go through the development stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, like I said, man, that stuff takes a whole lot. And you expect them to put that in the game? You expect them to put all this animation in the game, all this work, all this, and make it free to play, and it's not gonna work. So let's kill that talk and let's try to make NBA Live. Let's continue the conversations and try to make NBA Live a better game, because that's all we can do right now, and support the game when it drops. But let me know what y'all think about that. Them taking the NBA out and making it a live run. Like, would you accept that? Would you play that NBA Live? I mean, you know, I will definitely get it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I will enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I want the NBA part to be good, to be just like this. But, you know, for live, you know, that's been the most popular mode a lot of people been playing, has been, you know, the my player part for NBA Live. And I just don't want NBA Live to forget about the NBA. And they always say we're keeping a close relationship with the NBA. Like, you know, they always let us know that they're keeping, you know, close-knit relationship with the NBA. And that's good. I'm glad they doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's good that they doing that, because that let us know that they're going to have the NBA in it. You know what I'm saying? The NBA is going to be a part of what they do. So they're not going to do away with NBA. They're going to build this game up the way it hopefully was back in 2010, 2009. So let me end this video. You guys let me know what y'all think about that, man. You know what I'm saying? This whole free to play thing. I mean, if free for play will work in your eyes, let me know how it work in your eyes. Let me know what you think about it. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm wrong about it or whatever, let me know. You know what I mean? But I feel at the end of the day, there's no way that they can possibly make a game like this and actually make money off of it. I personally feel like NBA Live is in the red. I personally feel that way. Like, if you done came out with, now if it costs $100 million to make a game, right, to make a AAA game, you know what I'm saying, and look how much money they done spent in the past 5 times they tried this. You know what I'm saying? Look how much money they done spent. Do you actually think they made that money back? I really want to know how many, because like Live, what was it 16, had like low number sales, was it 8,000 or something? You got, you know, and they depend on selling copies so much, like you can't do it. EA Sports, listen to me, fuck with this live, fuck with it, what these live community guys talking about. You need microtransactions in your game. Put them in your game. Build back up LUT. Put signature moves on those players in LUT. Hell, if it's not on it, just put them on the main players. If it's not, if you know, if that's hard to do, you know, they don't have to be on every player. Just put them on the main superstars. The main superstars all should have signature. If you ain't a superstar, you got to develop your signature. You ain't got one yet. So, you know, that would be dope for them to do. That would be dope. So if you could do that, build up LUT again. Build up LUT. Build that back up. If you want to have court battles up, build that up. But you need to put microtransactions in the game, because you need to make that investment back every year. That's the issue. They're not making their money back. If they was making money, if they was doing it, you know, and this is how they got to build their game up. I felt like they had to cancel. I'm kind of understanding now from a business perspective. You know, I know a lot of people don't want to understand the business part of it, because they just gamers and they just want to game. But you got to understand the business side of it. They're not making no money off of it. They're not. I mean, what's the point? That means you got to slow up the development. And, you know, and that's why I believe that NBA Live, when it comes back out, I do not think it's going to be a yearly game. I just don't think that, because of what they got to do to put money into this game. So clearly I don't know all the facts, but I'm just looking at the way they moving and you know, just trying to dissect the best solution to this, because we don't know. They're not telling us anything. So we got to just speculate a lot of this stuff, man, and hope that they're listening, and hope that some of these ideas be put into play. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that would be really dope if it could. But let me get out of here, you guys. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to this. Hey man, the goal is 2,000 now, man. I'm right there. I'm close, man. So let's get this thing up. Subscribe to the channel, help your boy out. Like the video, share this on Twitter too, man. So, you know, some of the people can understand the new movement that I'm trying to do. And I'm up out of here, you guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you feel about the free to play. Let me know about that. And that's it. Peace out.